Today, my voice is gone again, so I'm gonna be sounding like I'm shouting. But today I'm making tepache, and a few people have asked me how I do this, so I'm just gonna show everybody. It's just really super easy, and in the words of Theodore, tepache is a moldy pineapple drink, which if you've ever had kombucha or kefir water, it's kind of got that same like funky fermented flavor, but it's like fermented pineapple soda. It's really, really good. So you start by getting rid of the leaves. You don't need those. But you're gonna save all the rest of the skin that has the yummy flesh on it still. And then I also put my cores in. I'm gonna get a bowl to put this in. So all of this is just gonna be snacking pineapple, and all of this is gonna be for the tepache. Okay. This is a gallon jar, and we're gonna be mixing half a cup of brown sugar for every 4 cups of water. And I think last time I ended up using 8 cups of water, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 cup of brown sugar, my 8 cups of warm water, and then just kind of give it a good shake to get all that brown sugar to dissolve. Great success. I'm just gonna get warm tap water from my sink. I'm not gonna heat it up on the stove because I'm too lazy for that. Okay, I have my 8 cups of warm water, 1 cup of brown sugar, and I'm just gonna give that a swirl. Then I'm just gonna stick all my pineapple pieces in there. And so the pineapple has wild yeast on it, and that's what's gonna ferment in our beverage. So there you go, you just get all your pieces in there. Rinse my hands. And then I take a, you can do a cheesecloth. I take one of my cloth napkins that I have. This is flour sack towel. Put it over the top, and a hair tie from when I had hair. And you're good to go. And you just let this ferment for 2 days. In a colder climate, you might need to wait 3. You'll be able to see lots of beautiful little ferment bubbles bubbling up from it. And then, after that, I'll show you how to bottle it up and do a second ferment so it's nice and carbonated, and it's so tasty. Okay, so I have my tepache here. We're on day 2, and it's got lots of pretty little bubbles when I move it around. It's a good sign. I'm going to strain all the liquid out and then pour the liquid into my swing top jars. You can also just use like a mason jar. That'll work just fine too, but the swing top jars are just cute. forgot. I like to put some lime in here. I think it brightens up the flavor a little bit. So I'm gonna go grab a few limes. So I'm gonna add some lime. I got 3 here. I'm just gonna pour this back in because I want it to all have lime. Give that a little stir. Let's try this again. Now you could drink it just like this if you wanted to, but it's not carbonated. You have to do a second ferment in order for it to be carbonated. So essentially, you're just gonna put this back on your counter and let it sit for 2 more days, and that yeast is gonna keep creating CO2. And since you have the lid on your jar, it'll trap that CO2 and carbonate your Tepache for you. And if you let it keep fermenting even longer than that, you'll end up with pineapple flavored vinegar, which maybe you're into, I don't know. I got a tiny bit, just a minute.
I got nothing that way.
Okay, I got just a tiny bit extra. I'm gonna put in this jar.
Oh, that's what I smell.
Perfect.
Mom, can I wanted to help you blend the pineapple one.
Well, I didn't need any help. So I'm just gonna seal up these jars and let
I
them.
want to help you do
Just a
that.
minute, please. I'm gonna seal up these jars and let them sit on the counter for 2 days, and then they'll be carbonated. I have the Tepache. It's been fermenting for 2 days in these bottles, so it should be nice and bubbly. And I already chilled this. And let the kids try it. Let's see. Oh, I had a little fizz.
Can you show me?
If you come down over here,
I will.
okay, who wants to try some Tepache?
Me. I'm gonna go get the Tepache and ready.
You just drink it and see if you like it.
Tepache, let's go get some. I feel
Really good.
Mom, which one is for me?
You just gotta pick one.
It smells weird.
This
But then it tastes good.
The Tepache is what? Here, you can have this one. Yum yum. It's really good.